Hey you guys, I wanted to show you what I have been doing and what I'm going to work with next. But this one is something that I did before my commissions. I didn't show it. I think I showed you the unfinished Draugr for Bloodrage, but here's the finished one. So yeah, quite dark colors, the rusty sword. Looks like he had been underground quite for a long time. If you wonder what a Draugr is, it is pretty much the equivalent of a Nordic zombie wraith thing. Like, yeah, living dead. I really liked how his eyes turned out. They had this little bit of like I made them a bit turquoise and like yellow dots in them, I think. It turned out really fine. Yeah, the base is a bit like a glowing. I tried to make it look like it glowed a bit, like stream that are running down or something. So it looked a bit sinister. But yeah, next thing I'm going to work with is the bigger guys. See how big this guy is compared to him. It's like quite big. Here's the sea serpent. Or the serpent or whatever. I don't know. I think they are trying to. I think they mean that it is like Midgårdsormen, which is the like big world serpent that like expanded itself across the world, and like it was so big so it went all around the world or so with its body. This is like one of the designs that I didn't like as much as Adrian Smith did. On the artwork it looks really, I think it looks a bit better on the artwork, but it's still like, okay, it looks like a snarling wolf in his face, pretty much. A bit like wolf teeth, and then like these tentacles on his head, and like and these small fins which make him look a bit silly, like he's like, no, but I like the model at the same time as I don't. It's quite strange to say it. I like the model, if we say it like that, but not as the as Midgårdsormen. Because Midgårdsormen would be more like a. It is not called like that. It's called sea serpent, but I think that it must be that what they are like aiming at, because that is a thing in Norse mythology, and I think it would just be more like a huge giant, yeah, snake, more like. This is a bit too flashy, I think. Yeah, and I am also gonna work with this guy, I think, which is the fire giant. I like that they have quite different designs on the giants, but this is also a design that I'm questioning a bit, because I think he looks like a bit like a, you know, troll from Lord of the Rings or something. It's like have this like monkey hands on his feet, and yeah, he's kinda, and he have this kinda Aztec like jewelry and armor. It's like I like the model, but at the same time, not as a fire giant. Maybe like a fire giant would be like the Surt or whatever, call him, the fire giant that was going to lay waste to the world, and I saw him more like a, and like depictions and so on, I think it would be more like a human, more like a almost towards a Viking look at him, but he's like fire theme to him. I think would be the greatest version of him, I think. One of Amon Amarth's covers, which is a band that are doing pretty much Viking metal or whatever, they did a really good depiction of him. Surtur Rising, I think it is called, the album, the song at least. But yeah, these guys are huge anyways, so it will be interesting to work with them. So that is that for this update, guys. Thank you for watching again, and have a good one.